It looks chaotic.
Wow.
The
I'm doing my best.
it's good. I can already see a dark spot here. Yeah, there. Hi everyone, welcome to this new fun video. We have Mona here, but I don't know if you can see her. I'm also a little bit on the side because I will show some visuals on screen here. But I was originally planning to do a little crochet with me video, but I think I will need my laptop to look at my Milanote board about everything I want to talk about in this video, because I literally have the memory of a raisin. I honestly think my brain could be looking like a raisin because of how bad my memory actually is. I also only have 1 hour to film this video, but I guess that will be enough time just because I waited all morning for a package to arrive and it still hasn't arrived yet. And I feel like only autistic people will know the frustration of losing so many hours of your life being in waiting mode. But I have finally come to the point where I can film this video, although my package still hasn't arrived yet. And in this video I will be talking about my plans for 2025, and at the end of this video I'll also show you some clips of me getting my hair done and doing my nails, kind of as a reset for 2025. Kind of like a chaotic, very chatty video. You can expect this video to be very chaotic, but I'll try my best to give it a little bit of structure. But this video idea is ideal for this week because I have no finished projects that I can publish a video about yet this week. So I was thinking, why not do this video idea? I think it will be fun, and in the meantime you can crochet or craft or do something else, and maybe I can give some tips on how you can also set goals for 2025. I might also share some crochet patterns I want to do this year. Yeah, it's going to be very chaotic, but I hope it's going to be fun and inspiring. It's also already almost the end of January when I'm posting this video, but that's still kind of the beginning of 2025. I know I'm quite late, but I feel like I'm always late with my videos. But it's fine. Let's just get into the video. I think I'll take my laptop because I have my Milanote board on there, so I can talk about everything and don't forget anything I wanted to talk about. So maybe first I want to talk about a few hobbies I want to learn or do more of in 2025. And I have a lot of them, and I honestly don't know if I will be able to do all of them. And if I don't do them this year, then maybe the year after. Also, one thing I would like to do in the future, but not this year, is to learn how to tattoo, but very casually, not very seriously. As far as I know for now, that I just kind of want to dabble into it, but probably not this year already. So that's not on the list. What is actually on the list is I want to do more polymer clay. I think mainly for items to sell on my upcoming Ko-Fi exclusive shop. So I want to do a lot more figurines. I did this one in 2024, I think my only polymer clay creations besides some jewelry charms I made. And I honestly thought it was so cute for my first figurines. So yeah, I keep saying I want to do more polymer clay, but I'm so busy with crocheting that it's currently just on my list of wanting to do more of in 2025. And it also doesn't perform as well on YouTube as I would like it to be, so that's also a reason why I don't do as many polymer clay videos now. Another thing I want to do in 2025, I have gotten rug tufting supplies from a friend. It's all standing there. I haven't done anything with it yet. She also told me her tufting gun or tufting machine, I don't know if tufting gun is like an appropriate thing to say. I know tattoo artists hate the word tattoo gun, so I don't know if tufting gun is also a negative word, but whatever. She told me there were difficulties with her tufting machine, so I will still need to look into that, but I'm kind of waiting for either my studio space or our upcoming garage to be set up. So I honestly don't even know yet if I will already get into tufting in 2025. Might be a year later, but it's on my list. I want to do rug tufting. I want to make rugs, obviously, and I think that's the main thing you can do with rug tufting, making rugs. But yeah, I want to dabble into that as well. Then another very random thing I would like to try out this year, I think it will mainly be trying out. I want to design press-on nails, and I have a little bit of gel nail supplies, but not that much. But I would love to make my own press-on nails just because I see so many nice designs online. I'm gonna show a few examples of what I saved on my Milanote board. But yeah, I see so many nice designs, and I have almost bought press-on nails, but then I'm thinking I could make them just myself and make a video about it, because it's kind of like I see it as kind of my job making content, so why not monetize everything in my life, you know? I also might want to do more jewelry making. I have made 2 necklaces last year, and I've done some other side projects like crocheting earrings, making a little bracelet out of shrink dink. So I would love to make more jewelry. As you can tell, most of my team that is going on is about fashion and fashion design and accessories. So I want to keep doing that theme in 2025. I would also love to make an art doll. I would love to try out heat transfer paper to pimp clothing, maybe dye my own yarn, and I want to do more art swaps. So that's a very long list of kind of different things I want to achieve in 2025. I don't know if I will do them all, because obviously it's a very long list and a year goes by very quickly, so I don't know if I will have time to do all of these things. So I also have a few goals for 2025. I have very specific goals for like number wise for my socials. I would love for 2025 at the end have 8,000 subscribers on YouTube, although that's very ambitious because I have already been uploading on YouTube for, I think now it's my 3rd year of weekly uploads, and I'm only at 3,000 subscribers, but it's just a goal I'm setting that's very ambitious. And yeah, I have other goals as well for Instagram and stuff like that, but I don't know them from the top of my head. But yeah, I was recently thinking while I was setting up my mood board, I'm gonna show you my mood board for 2025. I was thinking, what do I want to focus on with my content? And then 2 things kind of stuck out to me, and that's fashion and then also kind of small business related stuff. I mean fashion because I do so much crocheting, and I even did my tattoo design video, which I also kind of see as fashion and style. And then like I said, I want to do press-on nails, jewelry, stuff like that. That's almost all fashion related. I also do want to do a few interior design projects as well. And then yeah, I want to focus a lot this year on my Ko-Fi membership that I currently still need to launch, but I'm working on it. So a lot of focusing on my memberships, and I want to launch a members exclusive shop on Ko-Fi. I have talked about this so much about that members exclusive shop and my Ko-Fi memberships and everything in my past few videos, and I hope you guys aren't sick of me talking about it every single week in my new videos. But yeah, it definitely is something I'm working on, and obviously I need to talk about it so that people know what they can expect of me. So yeah, a big focus on memberships this year and an exclusive shop, hopefully. I was first thinking to also do a print-on-demand shop, but I honestly don't know if I will have enough time for that. So that's currently not on my most important to-do list. And yeah, for my personal life, I have a few goals. I feel like my main goal is to keep my job I started this year, because in the past I have had a lot of difficulties keeping a job, but I finally feel like I have a job that I will be able to keep in the long run, which is very exciting. I also only work 2 days, so I feel like that's a big factor in me wanting to keep this job, because I honestly work so much besides that for my content and art creation and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very happy that I'm so privileged that I only need to work 2 days at the moment at least. So yeah, this is my vision board. I saved up many images throughout the years on Pinterest and Instagram, and then I took a few of those images and put them in my vision board. And yeah, it's kind of, I honestly don't know if my personal style and the creations I make really match with the vision board. because honestly I feel like my style is a little bit different, and I also do a variety of different styles and colors and stuff like that. So I feel like this vision board might not be super accurate, but I'm definitely gonna look back at it throughout the year. I love a lot of patchwork stuff. I just started sewing with patchwork and it's an absolute nightmare for me personally. Oh yeah, obviously I'm also gonna sew a lot more in 2025 because I'm doing sewing lessons and I have a few projects that I want to do at home as well. And then the next thing, I also wanted to make a bingo card. I actually haven't made it yet at this moment, but I will make it, I think, digitally. Or I might buy a sketchbook and do the bingo card on the first page of my sketchbook. I'm not sure yet, but I'll show it on screen. And I think it's such a fun idea. I've seen it a lot on TikTok when people make bingo cards for 2025, and for me it's mostly things I want to do in 2025 or hope to do. So you can pause and take a look at my bingo card if you also want to make one and get inspired, because I think it's a lot of fun to prepare for the new year and set intentions. And you don't have to change up your life completely. For me, a lot of things are just gonna stay the same, but I do have a few fun goals that I want to achieve, and I want to take it step by step. So I don't have very unrealistic goals, but yeah, I still have a few goals that I'm very excited about. Oh, and also I think at the end of the video I will show you how I'm gonna refresh my hair. Actually, Evert is gonna do it, but I very urgently need to refresh my hair because it has been 2 years. It has been 2 months since my friend has completely done my hair, so it needs a refresher. So we'll see that at the end of the video. But now it's time for the patterns and projects that I want to crochet and maybe sew, and just in general projects that I want to do in 2025. So I've already talked about the hobbies I want to do and the skills I want to learn and dabble into, but now I also have some specific projects, especially crocheting, that I want to talk about. So one big thing that I hope to do in 2025 is I have quite a big pile of clothing that needs to be adjusted or upcycled. I don't know if it's gonna be for 2025. I also have so much yarn that I need to organize, but I guess I will organize that when I have my studio space. I might need to sell some yarn as well, but I honestly don't know if I will already do that this year. So yeah, many clothing that needs to be altered. Also some crocheted items that actually need a little bit of fixing, but I don't know if I will find the energy for that. Then one pattern that I really want to do, and it's gonna be in an upcoming video normally. I don't know when, but it's coming, and I already bought the yarn. I showed it in a previous video, the beautiful yarn that I'm gonna use, but it's this pattern. I'm also gonna put the creator and my subtitles and stuff like that. So it's this pattern. It's super cute. I really want to do it. It has been a while since I've done a pattern for a top, but I feel like this is so beautiful. I have many other patterns as well on my board. I'm just gonna show them. So I have this kind of fairy inspired top. Honestly, don't know if I will make it this year, but it's on my to-do list whenever I find the time. So maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe even never, but I think it's very beautiful, so I want to share it with you. It's this very inspired kind of meshy top. Then I also really like this cardigan. It's like a wrap and tie cardigan. I feel like this could fit so many outfits, and I love layering clothing items, so I feel like this would be such a nice item for layering as well. Then I also found this top on Instagram, and I don't know, I honestly don't think the pattern is published yet, but this is one of my favorite tops that I saw in the past months, and I honestly think it's so beautiful, and I would love to make it if I ever find the time. But yeah, it's so beautiful. Random, but this bow is very cute, and I would love it as a pillow maybe one day. I am gonna make a purse or a bag also in the future. I also already bought the yarn, and it's gonna be Miffy themed, I think. I also bought a Miffy crochet book, which I was so excited about, so I feel like I'm gonna use this pattern and then make a few maybe keychains or accessories for the bag based on the book that I bought. I also really want to do a lot more interior design projects, mainly because I'll have my studio space soon. So I feel like a few interior design crochet projects are coming up if I can find the time. To be honest, all of this that I'm saying, I first need to find the time for it, and I don't know if that's gonna be this year already, but I just have my ideas for what I could crochet. Also, it took me a very long time to look up everyone and credit them for the pictures. So if you don't want your picture in this video, please just send me a message and I'll delete it out of my video. But I tried really hard to give everyone credit and obviously support everyone that I mentioned and look them up, because there are amazing designers that I mentioned in this video. So yeah, I just wanted to say that before I continue with the video. Then I have a few projects that I really want to do, and one of those ideas is a Coraline crochet series. Just like I did with my Hungry Caterpillar series, I want to do something similar with a Coraline theme. I know Coraline is so trendy right now and so many people have made crochet related items based on Coraline, but I still really want my own outfits. So yeah, that might be an idea for the future. I also want to do more Tunisian crochet color work like I did here. I love doing it. It's, in my opinion, the most beautiful color work with Tunisian crochet. It looks so good. I almost feel like I don't want to go back to normal crochet color work just because Tunisian crochet color work looks so good. I would love to do something jam themed, maybe crochet, maybe sewing based on this outfit. This is a fully thrifted outfit and Avix told me I look like jam, so I was thinking it would be fun to make a jam related accessory for this outfit. This is just a few ideas that I'm having, you guys. I don't know if I will actually do it, but it would be so fun and I hope it inspires you as well for your projects. Okay, then something very random. I got this ad to make this rug and I would love to make this rug, but I don't know if a video about this would perform well. But I would love to either buy this package, this kit, and make it myself, or I could just do it myself with my own yarn and like do the own resources. But I feel like a kit would be very fun because it's a little bit more chill and you don't need to do as much research, plus the instructions are included.
If somehow someone sees this and knows about this company, please make them sponsor me because I would love to do a video about this, but obviously I don't have high viewing numbers, so I don't feel like I will get a sponsor anytime soon.
Oh yeah, another goal for me in 2025 is to hopefully get YouTube sponsors, but I honestly don't feel like that's gonna happen this year already because I only just got monetized. So yeah, I'll see what happens. Then a few sewing things. I have this very cute plushy sewing pattern here. Like I said, I want to make art dolls maybe this year, or it's gonna be the year after, I don't know when, but it's definitely on my want-to-do list. So this sewing pattern is so cute. Then I have this very cute whimsical cardigan again. As you can guess, I love this style of cardigan very much, to just layer on top of a dress or a blouse or something. This split skirt is so pretty. Also seems like you would need a lot of fabric for that, which will be expensive. But I love this skirt. Then I have this other skirt, which also will need a lot of fabric, but it's so beautiful. It's kind of like see-through, but I love it so much. What else do I have on my board? Oh yeah, I have this very cute dress, kind of like 60s inspired. I love it. I don't know if I will do any of these patterns this year, but I'm sorry for keep saying this disclaimer, but yeah, I just found a few patterns that I really liked and I put them on this Milanote board. And I think that's honestly everything that I have written down for patterns. But I have so many ideas for 2025. If you guys know me, you know that I always have way too many ideas, and it's honestly very overwhelming because I only have 24 hours a day. So it's like, I don't know, I have so many ideas but so little time to do everything, and crocheting also takes up so much of my time. But I'm super excited for 2025 because 2024 for me was a very good year. I achieved many goals. I am proud of everything that I did. So definitely let me know in the comments what your specific goals are for 2025. Do you have hobbies that you want to start doing or practice more? I think my package is here. Hello, merci. Okay, we're gonna start with bleaching my hair and I'm super nervous, but I tried to explain it to Evert how to do it, so hopefully all goes well.
So how much do I do?
He's already struggling putting my hair up with it.
Why am I struggling? I'm just doing it.
But it looks funny when you do it. Okay, so also don't mind the messy bathroom. It's always messy in here, but that's fine. Oh god, he started. But he's very good at renovating, so why wouldn't he be good at doing my hair? Mona opened the door! Bean!
Do you want to get bleached as well?
Mona is having her enrichment time because normally she's not allowed in the bathroom, but she opened the door, so she's being cute here. It looks chaotic.
Wow.
I'm
doing my best.
It's good. I can already see a dark spot here. Yeah, there. Maybe it helps if you brush with my hair. Yeah, because I see you brushing against my hair and it just makes it frizzy. We're almost done. And then I'll have to leave it in for, I think, 45 minutes. Okay, there's bleach on my nose somehow. We both have neck pain. My forehead will be bleached as well.
I think I've done everything.
Maybe do like it looks very chaotic. Yes, I washed out the bleach after about 40 minutes, I think. It is still a little bit yellow, but I feel like it's good enough for the colors I want to use. And I feel like he did such a good job. I don't see any spaces he missed, at least from the front. And it looks like, obviously now it still looks very bad, but it looks very good. The only thing that worries me is the blue where the bleach overlapped my color, but I'm gonna go over it with a very dark color anyway, so I feel like it might look ugly when the color I'm gonna apply now is gonna wash out again, so that will look very splotchy probably, and I'll have 5 different colors at the same time, because that honestly already kind of was the case now, so I feel like it will only get uglier as time progresses, but now I'll ask him to do the color. Okay, I'm now waiting until I can wash out the hair dye, but I think it will be fine. Also, I have like a piece of paint right on the tip of my nose, which kind of looks like a pimple now. I already have so many pimples, so it's alright. But Evert was talking about how everyone will comment how we are now couple goals and everything, but I had to clarify that I had to force him into doing this, so he wasn't extremely happy to do it. He said he was neutral about it. So in the next clip you'll see what the hair reveal looks like. I'm seeing all kinds of paint on my face now. Okay guys, first of all, ignore the fact that my face is completely stained purple. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't have foundation, so I try to cover it up a little bit with concealer. I have no idea. Also, the lighting is kind of bad. Is this better? But yeah, this is the finished result. It's not completely dry yet, but I already wanted to show it because I kind of want to keep going with my day, since this already took 4 hours out of my day, out of our days. Luckily, Evert had a day off, so he sacrificed himself. and I honestly think it looks so good. It's kind of similar to the first dye job that my friend did, but I did use a little bit of a more reddish tone for this back of my head. I don't know if you can tell, to be honest. It will become purple again. But yeah, I really love it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't even know if people will watch this far into the video, so if you did, comment this emoji. I'm ready to go live to do my nails, which look absolutely atrocious now, and I'm also a nail biter. And this is what my kitchen looks like right now. I did some laundry but didn't put it away yet. I have all my hair stuff from doing my hair still on the kitchen table, and then all this stuff to do my nails, hopefully. I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's hope for the best. Okay, let's try drawing a butterfly. Wait, where is the middle? Here? It's a butterfly! My nails are too long, so hard to knit with. Can't relate, my nails are always bitten off. I don't know why I was expecting to make like this masterpiece. Also with tiny nails, you can barely draw something on it. But I feel like press-on nails would be handier to paint on. I also saw a TikTok of someone doing nail art with color pencil, and I kind of want to do that as well now. It's just gonna look very blobby. Okay, cuter. I can still fix this, you guys. Now I have a good idea, but maybe I can do it on my right hand. Like the wings of a butterfly as like a motif. But it does feel like a cute girls' night. Which I don't really have a lot in real life, or ever, to be honest. I don't really see people after 6 p.m. normally. This looks like random scribbles. Maybe I should just... It's abstract art, apparently. Let's pretend nothing happened. Which... Wait, what is happening? Okay, this is uglier, but I'm just gonna show you the... What is going on here? Why did Evert leave all this stuff here? I think he was expecting it to not be in frame, but Evert left all of this stuff here while he was getting cornflakes. Yeah. Okay, hi guys. This is a little bit of a different angle just because my laundry is drying over there. But I just had a really nice stream and I did my nails. Kind of hate them, but people told me I was being a little bit too harsh on myself, but I was kind of expecting my illustration skills to be the same as my nail art skills, but apparently they are two very different things, so I'm gonna show you. First I did this hand and I added some charms to it. They'll probably fall off maybe already this evening because I don't really have nail glue, but they are kind of on there. I did already almost rip them off because of my glasses. And then I tried to do these little butterflies. They were cute at one point, but then I started ruining them a little bit, especially with these charms. I feel like it looks kind of cool. It looks a little bit abstract, and then this is a little sparkle. I don't know. I kind of dislike this hand, but it's also my first time. I feel like I should have gone with a simple design, maybe 2 colors, maybe a few simple shapes, but I wanted to do butterflies, and yeah, it's not really working out that much. I actually kind of like this hand now. I didn't like it while I was doing it, but it does look kind of cute, but I'm pretty sure the charms will fall off. Also, I'm crocheting and like I'm pretty sure the charms won't stay on for too long, so yeah, I'm showing them again because now I do kind of like this hand a little bit, although I hated it while I was doing it on live stream. Then I did this hand. Yeah, then I had the idea to do butterfly wings, and I feel like this turned out very cute. It's like, it's something. It's a base. I could work with this. If I was more talented, I could have made it a little bit more in-depth. And then, yeah, we're not gonna talk about the other nails. It does look a little bit marble-like from afar, which is kind of cute though. But yeah, I was also doing this with my left hand. It wasn't really working out. This is the final result. Okay, I'm gonna say bye now for real because I already recorded me saying bye 2 times for this video, so this is the 3rd time. But I hope to see you in my next video, or maybe a live stream. I'll see you next week's video. I hope you have a good day or night. Bye bye!